All right. Welcome back to Eyes Open Media. Prophet John here. Hope you guys are doing well. And the Dow Jones fell below 20,000 briefly. Okay, it was within seconds. The Fed started pumping as soon as that breach happened, and so I did say yesterday I thought that we might go under 20,000 today. Or they might wait until Friday, but we did breach it today. And it wasn't a significant breach though. They started pumping immediately when it got breached. So we need to we needed to break. We need to break 20,000 with a significant fall, into 19, 18,000, in my opinion. Okay. So that might be Friday, or maybe Wednesday, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Okay. So we just have to wait and see how it goes. Today was supposed to be a green day. Today was supposed to be a bounce back day. We were down 3,000 points yesterday. Right. So today is supposed to be a green day. You don't expect another 2,000. Well, maybe, I did. I expected maybe we were going to be down 1,000 or 2,000 in the morning, and then we rally into the afternoon as a pump. Well, we were down. We did fall from down here all the way down. We fell about what, over 500 points. So that's not 1,000 or 2,000, but it's still 500 points. We fell 500 points in the beginning. We went red, and well, technically it wasn't 500 point. That's where we were at in the futures market, and then we came down. So technically we didn't fall much. We only fell like 100 and some points, right? So from where we actually closed yesterday, but futures markets we were up, and we fell about 100, 500 points, and then we started to pump here. So the Feds are pumping, and they also announced. Breaking news, another $500 billion operation for overnight repo funding. So $500 billion literally every day now, just to keep the banks liquidated, so a credit freeze won't happen. Soon they're going to have to go to $1 trillion a day in repos. And the Feds are the only ones now pumping the markets, because the bankers have now declared that they're not going to be buying up stocks anymore because of the virus. And they're going to be, half of the staff, only 50% of staff members are even going to be coming to work. So they're not going to be buying any more of the stocks. They're going to be allowing just the Feds to do that by themselves. So the Friday rallies at the end, and those are all the bankers and the Feds together pumping the crap out of the markets. We've seen 3 weeks in a row of Friday rallies. This Friday could be an absolute disaster, right? The 20th. So, God keeps telling Foot Forward the 20th is going to be something crazy. So we're going to wait and see how that plays out. For the 20th. 20th could be the 20th could be a bloodbath. Okay, so one of the guys that knows how to read the markets really well, he says that he's an Indian guy. He says that the Dow, U.S. markets on Friday will be absolutely terrible. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, he said that Monday would be terrible, and then he said that Friday would be terrible. He said Wednesday would be terrible. So we'll see. He said, so we'll see. And nothing is guaranteed. Today was supposed to be a pump starting 11 o'clock, and that's what we got. We got a pump. It's not 11 o'clock yet, but it's 10:30 when we started the pump. The Feds are pumping, and it should be a nice green day today if the Feds just continue to pump. Maybe pump $10 billion every hour or something like that. They're just going to continue to pump now as we went through 20,000. A lot of times when you go to 20,000 and then you get a quick reversal back up, V-shaped recovery, that's bullish sign. So it could be a bullish sign. That could be the end of wave 3 as well. Since we didn't plunge right through it, that could be the end of wave 3. Buy signals are probably coming in now on the markets for wave 4. So that could be it's all going to depend on tomorrow. It's going to depend on tomorrow, because if we don't break this level tomorrow, right? On red days, we must break the previous low, right, to continue wave 3. So if we don't break this level tomorrow, which was 19,966, if we don't break that level tomorrow, then on Wednesday, then wave 3 is over. Okay, wave three ended at 19,966, and we're putting in wave four. So, and then wave four should be over by Thursday, and then Friday could be a bloodbath, starting wave five as we break back under, as we head towards 20,000 again, and then that Monday maybe we break 20,000 severely down, maybe 4,000 points or something like that. You know what I mean? Who knows? Okay. But we're coming to the end of the wave patterns. So wave three is finishing here. It could be done today, could be done tomorrow. We'll know tomorrow if it's done, because today should be a green day unless some catastrophic news comes out that we don't know about. Today should be a green day. Okay, it should be a nice little bounce back green day. And if tomorrow's a green day, then that means wave three is over. Wave four is being confirmed. If today is a red day, because it can still be a red day, we're not even up much, right? Even though the Feds are pumping here. If today is a red day, then you know it's like there's nothing the Feds can do then, because today is supposed to be a green day, right? After you dropped 3,000 points yesterday, you should be able to bounce a little bit today, right? So if today is a red day, even with the Feds pumping, then watch out tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is just probably going to continue red, and wave three continues then, okay? So this is going to be interesting. Let's see how long wave three can continue. There's some bears out there that probably want this to go red and continuation downwards as we to continue wave three. They don't want wave three to end yet. Some people want wave three to end at 15,000, right? Some people want wave three to end at 17,000. Okay, they don't want many people don't want wave three to end at 20,000. Okay, so they want to go through 20,000 on wave three and send it somewhere between 18, 17, 15, 16,000, and then come all the way back up to 20,000 for wave four as resistance, and then wave five we plunge down to 13,000. That's what many people want, okay, including me. That's what I want. I want wave three to go all the way down to about 15,000, 17,000 range. And then wave four come back up to 20, test the resistance now that used to be support, and then wave five takes us down to 13,000. That's what make me happy, okay? And then the markets just basically do an ABC correction quickly, and then just basically just stay flat for just continue to stay flat for a while until Donald Trump's able to get these trade deals going and things like that, and then start to get the market start to moving towards rallying a little bit. And then after he wins the elections, the markets are rallying back up to 20,000 and beyond again. Okay, and then people saw 35,000. So yeah, the next 4 years, Don, we should see maybe 35,000 plus. Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. Okay, especially if we can recover it with trade deals and things like that, which he should be able to, because that's what the Lord told us. The Father said He was going to give him directions on how to recover everything. I would love to see a red day today, even though I did say it was supposed to be a green day today. We're going red right now. I would love to see a red day today because I want wave three to continue to go down. I want this thing to plunge down to my goals. I want to hit my goals. I want my goals to be hit. I know that sounds wrong for many people that are suffering right now in this market, but I warn people for 9 months. So you can't blame me. I warned people for literally 12 months, and I made it really violently public for 9 months. So you can't blame me. Okay, so I said this was coming, and so all the people that don't know me are probably angry at me, but all the people that do know me said, well, you've been warning people for 12 months, so don't even talk about it. Don't even worry about it. So I want to see my goals. That doesn't mean I'm going to see them. I want to see. I want to see wave three end around 15 to 17,000. I want to see wave four come back to 20,000, and I want to see wave five end at 13,000. That's what I want to see. I hope I get it, but that doesn't mean I will. Bo Peloni said we're probably going to finish this off at 19,000. We hit 19,000 today, but we're still only on wave three. We haven't even. That means wave five is going to go below this line. So this line right here is 19,966. That means at least right now, wave five is going to go below 19,966. Now, does that mean it's just going to maybe just go a little bit lower to 19,500, 19,300, and then stop? It could be. Or it doesn't mean it might go even lower to 15,000. We don't know. Okay, so I'm going to say it again. My goal, what I want to see is I want to see the Dow on wave three. I want to see wave three for the Dow to be 15 to 17,000 range. Wave three completion. I don't know if I'm going to get it though. Okay, and then I want wave four to come back and test 20,000, and then I want wave five to hit 13,000. That's an occultic number, 13. So that should be where the Dow should go, right? You would think, right? And so 13,000, and that would make the people holding the four stocks very happy, right? Anyways, peace out. God bless. Hope you guys enjoyed that. More debts coming from the feds. Basically, helicopter money. They won't stop. And God already said if they don't stop with this helicopter money, this printing on money, things will be, he will send things a lot lower, right? So what people had said wouldn't be the numbers because he would send it a lot lower, and he might even send a natural disaster to make the feds and everyone else that is part of this on their knee to bring them to the knees, bring America to its knees on that for continuing to prop up the fake markets with printed money and debt out of thin air. So we'll see. We'll see what God does today. And today was supposed to be a green day, and it still can be. It still can be. It's green right now, and the Feds can still pump a lot of money. They still have billions of dollars left. They're going to be pumping at least 150, 180 billion today. And we keep going red though, but the Feds pump and then we go red again. The Feds pump, we go red again. So this is going to be interesting to see. I got to watch this market carefully today. I wonder if the four stocks are actually up today because NASDAQ is up nicely today, up 109, so up 1.59%. So oil is actually green, up 2 cents though, but we're at $28 oil. So Breitling was calling for 25, and we haven't got 25 yet. Saudi Arabia came out and said they want $20 for oil, which would literally collapse everything if that's the case, right? But anyways, we'll see how it plays out. You can see the U.S. dollar is at 99.61 right now, doing really well. The U.S. dollar might go up and up and up and literally choke out the emerging markets until they revalue. So remember, the other day I told you guys after the Fed's decision on QE that the U.S. dollar is either going to go up and up and up and up and up and choke everybody out in emerging markets so that they have to surrender and release their true values to survive, or it's going to go down, 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 down to 75. Okay, so it's choosing to go up. So we'll see. The Dow's down 55.77 right now. Okay, so let's watch it a little bit here and see if we're actually going to go back a little lower or the Fed's going to continue to pump here. So let's just watch it for another minute. Let's just watch another minute here. I'm going to keep the video rolling here for another minute, and we'll cut it off at 14 minutes there. So let's see. Let's just watch it. We're down every time we get down about 100. Looks like somebody steps in there, tries to save it. So they want to keep it above 20,000. There is no support at 20,000 now. Everybody has removed their support line at 20,000, so there is no support at 20,000. We could easily go through it, but the only thing that's supporting 20,000 is the Fed. That's it. The Fed could reinstate crisis-era commercial paper funding facility. Wow. They're trying to do everything possible. Just absolute debt after debt after debt, helicopter money trying to save their markets. Instead of letting it crash, if they had let the markets crash in February or December when it was supposed to crash, right? If they had let the markets crash in December, we would be in a different scenario, right? We would be in a completely different scenario right now. If they had let the markets crash to a true value and then let it naturally run its course back up, and without no more printing, Donald Trump would then tell the Fed, "You're done. No more printing. You are no longer authorized to print any more money, fake money." And we're also going to U.S. Treasury notes. We're going to go back U.S. Treasury notes, where they're going to be 1/3 go back U.S. Treasury notes, and we're gonna revalue gold and set the gold price at 5,000 or 10,000, and we're going to use U.S. Treasury notes. It's that simple, but they won't let it. They're fighting this crash because the Fed's power is in debt. the Fed's power is in debt. So they're fighting the crash with debt. And here comes more debt as they continue to prop the markets up here to make sure it doesn't go negative here. All right, peace out. God bless. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Let's see what happens by the end of the night. This is going to be interesting because this is supposed to be a green day today. God bless. Bye.